Arosama esi na atwe awie Ghana Premier League ebra Kotoko piemu ewo Nsoatre no ni Nsoatreman FC Koboye no mentimi ho ase basa ekọ so ema no nam so Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporter ba kwa efeno Francis Yaw Frimpong do friend na Pooley ohwene nkwa ya nipa bonfo bi e de sika wo no won mfimu ema yedinko piemu ayaresabia no na abranti wato nananom ewo ensiedo eno nam so Ghana Police Service echimpenifo miensa Nsoatreman FC Boboko no openia ene dia a sanso ye former Minister of Labor and Employment onmunyafo Ignatius bafo awua ye che no so mebua manhwemu enkoso sanso na club official ora Joseph Cheme omunya Nsoatreman Boboko no omo ho no ono so ye che no ena brante ba kwa efe no admendua owusu ono so ye che no na post for chese nwa benifo mu mienu de ya momo bill onmunyafo Ignatius bafo awua ama ne bill ena Joseph Cheme so ama ne bill nemum admendua owusu de owusu a post for asoye esan se post for chese omko ni fie no na etu abuba peste bi on ma bullet nko amakomako dunum ewo mu na atade bi nsugu ho a moja pram mu ma nti ono de 17th February ena omesa na kopie mu ewo court na court atutu na no nti de ekoso Kotoko case no enso ho eno no Ghana Football Association tese ese Ghana Premier League no ya twen asensen Kumasi Asante Kotoko so tese wa twen no afri Ghana Premier League ekoso no kozi se pepe ye be adwuma no nya de a won bebo league no ebiemu GF enso Asante da twia tese nyame ya do ma kyan ya wada o shia clubs nyina Premier League clubs nyina ewo FA secretariat no one kind no mu nyina sasa adwen kom be fa so ama bambon sem emu aye den na ye bo liga basa bia nso ensibiemu
football mu no ye mpanifo ayetie ye kase ehu bi da ne yeboa ade si ewo Nsoatreman Asante Kotoko match no mkoboye Bunyam neta. Ye tina beka seta. Team bra did this. Bafo awua. Ono ene ma Kotoko supporter ni wiye. Eyo ono a one ne girlfriend. Omo ene ma ye nia Pooley owuye. Eba ni say no mo di kan ye a free bed 12 o'clock ko ne de. Ye nka no ha. Name of your match no second half. Player B, player B, and a players no son to kwani. 80 players noekunya be 10 minutes. And a chance to stop match. 80 stop match no. Na papa no tini mechi. Tini husu esifo. No mo bie in a perimeter na mami. Enu owura mu ekoye. Eto okoya na kakra no sabai tuoba no no de nse akire yeso o de nse akire so na bisa se yen yana no ayese na akire se ye kase na na kontumpo e no se dabi akwasi apia nsane emra eti supporters so mo ni se dabi on san mra se ento kwasi na de baby ono ba na bibi tu na ne ye nde ntie ma ne ma ti supporters na eye Kotoko supporters na omuti yanim eso omo ma ne ma ti anu na ma papa no ba ya opeso obefa kwasi apia ko e na Pooley ka chen so o ma ne kwa ma ne mfa ne ko anu na papa nda na ni e na ofe ne supporters se kwa bia so mmeyi Pooley emfa ne ko enti omo ba sa so yeso ye ntra se omo mefa Pooley ko mo di ne kwai enti eye akasakasa so body obi amu obi but eye akasakasa sa be 20 minutes ensa na omujo enkofo napo ena ba ku beka kire ni se me kan kire Pooley no sorry no mpo macho na bibia etwa eti ma me bobo la mane ena sorry ye ena opa o macho to opa o macho wie na papa no so adu so ena ye ka kire so papa ni cho ena obu nkotoge e papa ni cho ena kire sa asem ni nyina etwa enti e said be 20 minutes ensa na referee no start ball. The referee no start ball no yeso Kotoko match bi e kohwe bi. Ye hu ade a no mpeso mo yeye. Eti e ya di se sa ade anka Pooley. Ye nyina ye hwe match ne de na kwa fa ho no. Ti se policy from wa se no ma target no. Then no yet more papa no radio station no. Or no, and no kofa abo kakraka bi and he bebo Pooley. And I am yanom ejinu. Send one me say boy now or war Pooley second. Wa master you. Eti e wo na kofa ade bae. Omo fredi fitie no bae. Eti e member sit down one on this second. There be so this second war. What your doctor's report be ba mo behu. Who shall I come nipada? Because nipada stadium don't want to be sika crack and now who baby. Say bet me a treat. Now to the one I'm no one akuma. Emma mojani ni eguniye. Eti eba sanu ni nyina sorry tie bi ona chese me hospital. Baby a high ya ni say. Ye per body no. Nya sa na kiasu eti ehun hwim dia ka nipa be 20 degree. Eti ade no call hospital na chese ade no mu hwem kra stadium wana.
Well, I would say it's the culmination of years of bad behavior. Unfortunately, it's ended up in the way that most people had predicted that it will happen. Tragedy. Unfortunately, to one of the best known local voices and faces of the Ghana Premier League. I mean, for a league that has struggled for ambassadors these couple of years, Yaw Frimpong, that we all call Pooley, was a massive ambassador of Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the Ghana Football League. I mean, you would not miss him at any Kumasi Asante Kotoko match anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, if he could afford to make the journey. So it is unfortunate that he passes away in such an unfortunate manner in circumstances that could have been so avoided, especially in a game where we go to have fun. This guy went to have fun, but look at the sadness that has come with it.
Would you say it's something that could have been prevented?
Definitely. I think that, like I said earlier, if we had worked on the series of bad behavior that we've always spoken about. I mean, we've spoken about the poor infrastructure, we've spoken about the poor security at our game centers, we've spoken about the lack of punitive punishments that actually deter crowd violence and this kind of behavior. We've spoken about the emergency services. All those things came into play. Yaw Frimpong had been injured on the ground for close to 20 minutes. There was no proper trauma care for him. In a Category B game, I've seen the criteria for a Category B game. For the emergency services, there's supposed to be 40 Red Cross, 40 St. John's ambulance personnel, and 2 ambulances. How many ambulances were there? It was 1. The ambulance, we couldn't even find the driver. For a unit that is supposed to have 40 people available. What happened to the Red Cross as well? 40 of them, none of them were there. The policemen, who are also perhaps trained even in first aid, also looked on sheepishly. None of them were interested in helping the young man out. Also, the circumstances that led to, what we saw there at the VIP stands, the brawls, the altercations, all those things didn't need to happen if we've had a system in place that has dealt with these things. For instance, Nsoatreman are repeat offenders. This venue is, for the local viewer or local follower of the game, a serial offender when it comes to misbehavior.